Explosive revelations. Is the Demet Özdemir and Yaman love story over for good? What happens when a fairy tale romance crumbles under the spotlight? Can love survive betrayal, rumors, and heartbreak? Buckle up, dear readers, because magazine news and gossip is diving headfirst into the electrifying drama surrounding Turkey's hottest couple, Demet Özdemir and Yaman. Their fiery love story has kept fans on the edge of their seats, but a recent bombshell from Demet has the world buzzing with questions. Is this the end of their epic romance, or could there be one last twist in this roller coaster tale? Let's unravel the passion, pain, and shocking revelations that have set social media ablaze. A love born on screen, tested by reality. The saga of Demet Özdemir and Yaman began like a scripted romance straight out of a blockbuster series. Their undeniable chemistry first sparked on the set of a hit Turkish drama, where their on-screen connection quickly spilled into real life. Fans swooned as their friendship blossomed into a passionate love affair that captivated hearts across Turkey and beyond. But this wasn't a fairy tale with a guaranteed happy ending. From the start, their relationship was a whirlwind of highs and lows, marked by breakups, reconciliations, and whispers of infidelity that kept the tabloids buzzing. The couple's love story was anything but smooth sailing. Rumors of third parties, heated arguments, and public spats painted a picture of a romance teetering on the edge. Yet, despite the chaos, their undeniable connection kept pulling them back together until now. Demet's recent appearance on a live television show dropped a bombshell that has left fans reeling and sparked a firestorm of speculation. What did she say that shook the entertainment world to its core? Let's dive into the jaw-dropping details. Demet's heart-wrenching confession. In a moment that stopped hearts, Demet Özdemir took to the airwaves to break her long silence about her relationship with Yaman. With raw emotion in her eyes and a voice trembling with pain, she delivered a statement that sent shockwaves through the studio and beyond. "I gave Yaman a second chance, but he didn't deserve it. He made the same mistakes all over again." The audience gasped, social media erupted, and millions of viewers were left grappling with the weight of her words. What mistakes? What betrayal? The questions swirled as Demet bared her soul. Holding back tears, she continued, "Everyone keeps asking me, why did you give him another chance? I believed in my love, in my patience. But I've learned that no matter how many chances you give someone who repeats the same errors, they won't change." Her voice cracked as she added, "I expected sincerity from him, but he couldn't meet my expectations. Now, it's time for me to turn the page and move forward without those disappointments." These weren't just words, they were a gut punch to fans who had rooted for the couple's happily ever after. Demet's confession wasn't just a personal catharsis, it was a cultural moment. Within minutes, her words were trending across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, with thousands of fans dissecting every syllable. Hashtags like #DemetSpeaks and #CanDemetBreakup dominated social media as supporters rallied behind her and others questioned what really went down between the star-crossed lovers. But one name kept resurfacing in the chaos: Sarah Bluma. Could this mysterious figure hold the key to the couple's unraveling? The shadow of Sarah Bluma. No discussion of Demet and Can's drama is complete without mentioning Sarah Bluma, the Italian model whose name has haunted their relationship. Whispers of Can's closeness to Sarah first emerged when he was spotted with her during a trip to Italy, fueling rumors of infidelity that rocked the couple's foundation. At the time, Demet chose silence, letting the speculation swirl without comment. But her recent outburst suggests that the wounds from that chapter never fully healed. When she spoke of the same mistakes, many fans pointed fingers at Sarah with comments like, "Demet was hurt because of her," flooding social media. The Sarah Bluma saga added a layer of intrigue to an already tumultuous love story. Tabloids reported that Ken's growing connection with a model had pushed his relationship with Demet to the back burner, a claim that gained traction as photos of the two surfaced online. While Ken never publicly confirmed a romance with Sarah, the rumors were enough to cast a shadow over his bond with Demet. Fans took to social media to voice their frustrations, with one user writing, "Sarah ruined their love. Ken didn't see the truth, and Demet reached her breaking point." But is Sarah truly the villain, or is there more to this story? Yaman's side of the story. While Demet's words set the internet on fire, Yaman has remained uncharacteristically quiet, at least publicly. Sources close to the heartthrob claim he's far from indifferent, however. According to a report from magazine News and Gossip, Ken confided to his inner circle, "Demet is exaggerating. What she's saying doesn't reflect the truth." He reportedly added, "I did everything I could to make things right, but without mutual trust, it's impossible. I have my own reasons to feel hurt." These cryptic remarks have only deepened the mystery. What are Ken's reasons? And why hasn't he spoken out directly? Ken's silence has left fans divided. Some believe he's unfairly painted as the bad guy, with one supporter tweeting, "Everyone's blaming Ken, but we don't know the full story. Demet might have her own faults." Others, however, stand firmly with Demet, arguing that her emotional confession speaks volumes about the pain she endured. The lack of a clear response from Ken has only fueled the speculation, leaving fans hungry for answers. Will he break his silence and set the record straight, or is his quiet demeanor a sign of guilt? The role of family in the drama. Adding another layer to this saga is the involvement of Ken's mother, Yaman. Known for her outspoken nature, Goldem has previously weighed in on her son's relationships, sometimes defending him and other times stirring the pot. In the past, she made headlines with comments that seemed to take aim at both Sarah Bluma and Demet, leaving fans wondering where her loyalties lie. This time, however, Goldem has stayed silent, a move that has sparked its own wave of rumors. Insiders claim she's preparing to address the press soon, and the entertainment world is holding its breath to see what she'll say. Goldem's potential statement could either clarify the situation or throw more fuel on the fire. Will she defend her son's actions, or could she surprise everyone by siding with Demet? Her silence so far has only heightened the anticipation, with fans speculating about her next move. One thing is certain, when Goldem speaks, people listen, and her words could shift the narrative in unexpected ways. Social media's great divide. Demet's bombshell confession didn't just spark headlines, it ignited a full-blown social media war. Fans have split into two camps, those who stand by Demet and those who defend Ken. The comment sections of every major platform are flooded with passionate takes, ranging from heartfelt support to fiery accusations. It's hard to give a woman like Demet a second chance. If Ken lost her, it's his loss, one fan wrote. Another countered, "We're all blaming Ken, but what if Demet made mistakes too? We don't know the truth." The drama has also inspired a wave of memes, reaction videos, and fan edits, with TikTok users recreating Demet's tearful speech and others crafting montages of the couple's happier days. Some fans hold out hope for a reconciliation, with comments like, "They love each other. Maybe they'll work it out." But others see Demet's words as a final farewell, with one user declaring, "Her tears said it all. This is the end of their story." The polarized reactions show just how deeply this romance has resonated with fans worldwide. The media weighs in. The press has been quick to jump on the story, with celebrity gossip columns dissecting every angle of the drama. Renowned commentator Rosa from magazine News and Gossip called Demet's words a definitive goodbye, adding, "The chances of a reconciliation seem slimmer than ever." Another journalist noted, Yaman's meteoric rise has often overshadowed his personal struggles, but Demet's statements could cast a long shadow over his public image. The media's take has only amplified the stakes, turning a personal heartbreak into a public spectacle. Some outlets have gone so far as to speculate about the long-term impact on both stars' careers. Demet's candid vulnerability has won her sympathy from many, but others wonder if her public airing of grievances could backfire. Meanwhile, Can's silence has left room for speculation to run wild, with some questioning whether his heartthrob status can withstand the fallout. In the cutthroat world of showbiz, where image is everything, the fallout from this scandal could have far-reaching consequences. A love story at a crossroads. As the dust settles on Demet's explosive revelation, one question looms large. Is this truly the end for Demet Özdemir and Yaman? Their love story, once the envy of millions, now hangs by a thread, frayed by mistrust and heartbreak. Demet's tearful declaration, "I'm ready to turn the page," suggests a woman ready to move on, but the lingering hope in some fans' hearts keeps the possibility of reconciliation alive. Could time heal these wounds, or have the same mistakes created a rift too wide to bridge? The saga of Demet and Can has transcended gossip columns, becoming a cultural phenomenon that reflects the highs and lows of love in the public eye. Their story is a reminder that even the most glamorous romances are vulnerable to the same struggles as any other: trust, communication, and the courage to let go. As magazine news and gossip continues to follow this unfolding drama, we can't help but wonder, will these two find their way back to each other, or is this the final curtain call for one of Turkey's most iconic couples? Stay tuned to magazine news and gossip for the latest updates on this heart-pounding story. Will Can break his silence? Will Goldum's rumored statement change the game? And most importantly, will love triumph? Or is this the end of an era? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share this article with your friends, and join us as we keep our eyes peeled for the next chapter in this electrifying saga.